welcome to our Bible lesson for today. What's special about this Bible lesson is we will learn about a man with two names. That's right, not just one name, but two names. Throughout this story, we're going to learn about a man named Saul, but he does not stay as a man named Saul. The Lord changes his name when he changes his heart. And for the rest of the Bible in the New Testament, this man Saul is called Paul. It almost is like you just change one letter, Saul, S-A-U-L, to Paul, P-A-U-L, and check that out. So the story of Paul's conversion and baptism, or Saul, is in Acts chapter 9, verses 1 through 25. Let's visit Miss Sandra to hear the story.
After Jesus died, rose from the dead, and ascended to heaven, people in Jerusalem who believed in Jesus were persecuted or treated cruelly because of their faith. One of Jesus' followers, Stephen, was even killed. A man named Saul had been there when Stephen was killed. Saul wanted to put an end to the church. He went into the believers' homes, dragged them out, and put them in jail. Many believers had to flee the city. Saul headed to Damascus to arrest believers. But on the way, a bright light from heaven suddenly flashed around him. Saul fell to the ground. He heard a voice saying, "Saul, Saul, why are you persecuting me?" "Who are you, Lord?" asked Saul. "I am Jesus," he replied. "Get up, go into the city, then you will be told what you must do." Saul got up, opened his eyes, but he couldn't see. He stumbled through his way to Damascus. At Damascus, Ananias, who was a disciple of Jesus, lived there. The Lord spoke to Ananias in a vision. He told him to go to the house where Saul was staying. Ananias knew that Saul had hurt many believers in Jerusalem and that he arrested anyone who believed in Jesus Christ. But the Lord said, "Go. I have chosen this man to take my name to the Gentiles, the kings, and the Israelites." Ananias obeyed the Lord. He found Saul and told Saul that Jesus had sent him to help. Ananias put his hands on Saul, and suddenly Saul could see. Saul got up and was baptized. For the next few days, Saul stayed with the believers in Damascus. He began to go to the synagogues to preach about Jesus. Saul told the people, "Jesus is the Son of God." The people were amazed. They recognized Saul and knew he had wanted to put an end to the church and all of the believers, and now he was one of them. The Jews did not like Saul's message, so they planned to kill him. Saul heard what the Jews wanted to do, so one night he left the city. The disciples helped Saul escape by lowering him down the city wall to safety. Jesus called Saul, also known as Paul, to spend the rest of his life telling people about the gospel of Jesus Christ and leading them to trust Jesus as their Lord and Savior.